Okay, so I'm just gonna check what the stream quality looks like now, whether it's too choppy or not, because I think it might be. I'll see about that anyway. Because I changed the streaming quality quite significantly, so I just am curious whether this will impact the performance or not. Because the scaling is no longer here. I'm just gonna check on the phone if the quality is okay still or not. Hopefully it is. Okay, this looks fine. No, it's not actually. It's way worse. Fuck. It might be a bit sharper, but the quality of they're like way more dropped frames here now. So that's not gonna work. Okay, so the settings have to change. So it's not terrible, but it could definitely be better than this. It definitely was better than this. Okay, going live again now. I think it's still dropping frames hard. I'm not really sure about this, but it looks like it's dropping frames. Because it was better, it was smoother than this before. Yeah, this is better now, I think, sadly. So these have to be the settings we play with. I'm just gonna check it on the computer too, though, first. So now this is really smooth. I'm just gonna check whether the recorded pieces are similar or not. And I have to mute the sound. Okay, so video producer channel, where the fuck is it? Here. Okay, right, so this is gonna be the quality we'll stick to, I guess. So I'll just restart the stream so they can just kind of upload the thing later on YouTube as well, without cutting it too much. How the fuck did I do that now? And we're live. Okay, so we're just gonna continue the quest from yesterday, I guess. It shouldn't be too much. There are 2 dead magisters here. There's a quest here for the demon, I assume that's what they were talking about. So that's gonna be fine. There's a weird place for outhouse.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
There's no reason to be checking these. But the mushrooms here are Gucci. Can use them later. She looks just like Lucy though. This character over here. It's a bit strange. Okay, she walks up.
To your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
These are like multi-resistance pants. Really good ones too. Like single socket, but they're really good. Like that's 30% resist and 2% dodge. So I might just buy them actually. Like they're probably like ultimately good like pants for any character I have. Like she has better ones like in terms of stats, but yeah, definitely like that's a good defensive item. Yeah, piss off with it offer 2,000. That's what I'm gonna pay. Okay, that's good.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the...
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed.
You're no ordinary traveller, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem? And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that... You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us.
To where a young Magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed. His shoulder back.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was... Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open. There was also some form of decaying shroud that aggravated Mahali's wound. So, now we must escape this place. Help us, and I will help you. Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast.
The north is too dangerous.
The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Reymond.
What? It doesn't.
Help Mahali and I pass freely. Once
It's like...
all that you want.
She slinks forward and...
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly, in a manner of speaking, my dear? But I am a succubus. Love is my power.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes at you intently. Her eyes are oceans of violet.
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant.
She grins devilishly and pulls you close.
Let's see what you're...
She kisses you. She desires. Suddenly she's all blinding light and come hither heat. You enter her, thrust upon thrust, until she scalds, and with a scream, her nails digging for blood, all becomes an echo of the primal soul, a burst of overwhelming white. Slowly the heat abates as she releases you with a kiss. Your vision swims back into view, Almira observing you with a knowing smile.
My. That was intense, wasn't it?
Right.
Truth be told, there was nothing really left to teach you, but I felt it would be rude to stop once I got going. You were ever so satisfying, though. Except this, once you've caught your breath, I actually have another little request for you. You have helped me to escape immediate danger, but I remain a fugitive. The Black Ring swear allegiance to a powerful being, the God King. This is not a mere oath of duty, this is the Covenant. And those who accept it are bound to the God King. You have to understand, Lucien's deathfall broke us. We were left defeated, leaderless. And then the God King started to speak to us. He offered victory. Once you are sworn, there is no escape. Your life is the God King's. Fail or betray him, and you are doomed. I discovered the existence of ancient implements called
Swordbreakers. Right.
They are rumored to be. While enslaved by the Magisters, I noticed a tablet in their excavation site in the Black Pits. It bore markings that looked very.
She smiled, fixing the.
Will you retrieve it for me?
I think I was supposed to retrieve the tablet for somebody else already. I don't know for whom. But yeah, sure.
Who needs straws? By the by, a black little birdie told me of a ship along the shore. That is.
Okay, so at least we get some rewards. A rune, that's definitely good. Gloves. This is a legendary, but quite decent actually. Level 14. That's terrible. This is actually surprisingly good, but I'm not gonna take it. You don't get too many legendaries here, so I'll just take what the game gives me, right? Healing advertisements, what the fuck. And that's just for the quest that I've already done. High tier poly book. I should be crafting those books as well, fuck. Just yeah, I'll get to that later on, I guess. Okay, 2 egos, and we go down. So this area had like surprisingly few things going on, actually. That's a dead farmer. I'm probably missing out on stuff here. I feel like I'm missing out on something.
There's the Black Ring, of course. The gangle like saffron. Oh,
You reach for your.
there's my good.
Okay. All this for nothing. Come on. So the real question is, like, where the hell am I supposed to go? It's like the only area that's left unexplored are the Black Pits, I think. Like, this part is done. Like, there's nothing left here, I think. I thought this place had some kind of an encounter, but I think it does. I can go to the Paradise Down portal here and just check what's there. Anyway, where are we going, guys? There's this valley here, I think, right? I didn't go to in the end. I should be able to jump to that rock over there, maybe from here, and then... Yep. I think I've been to this... is this the broken building where the fight was? No. I think I've been there, like... There's a family farm, so that's not where I want to go. Like this valley over here. I think I did see some hostiles there before, but... Must be wrong, honestly. Oh, there are hostiles, okay. So, I'm not crazy at least. So there are 3 enkindling elders here. I'm just gonna hide, port my guys here, and just pick the fight with them, I guess. So that's what I that's what kind of scared me off from this area initially, because I didn't want to kind of fight them because I was like very low level then, which is not the case anymore. But yeah, so this Idol of Rebirth should be on Lozy, because Lozy resurrects with full HP, so she's going to make the most use of it. Okay, so how about we just engage in them somehow? So we just stealth attack one of those assholes. Elder of Enkindling, alright. I should also get the vulnerable, the ability that makes enemies vulnerable in place of something. No, I don't have slots. Actually, I'll need to get some more memory. That's the annoying mechanic here. You can't have like all the skills you want. You just have to invest into the. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Shit. Well, there we go. Oh, those are undead. Those are no regular elves. They are undead elves, and that's perfect. He engaged on the enemies for me. He also set himself up for my damage. Really, I don't know how this is supposed to work out for this thing. Like the AI here, wait. Yeah, okay, there are two of them here actually. So the AI here makes some questionable calls occasionally, I think. Imagine not always, but some of those AI decisions could have been smarter for sure. Okay, I think I need to teleport one of those guys. Yeah, so that I can just corpse explode both of them, right? Which, oh no, she's gonna act first, shit. That's my fault then. This did some damage, but definitely not enough. Okay, she's just gonna, yeah, wasted the turn there. So I should definitely try to focus the mage. Okay, they're just nether swapping everybody here. This is like free corpse explosion setup though for me. I can target free. Those crits are beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here now. Okay, they're calcifying, dazzled, yeah, and they don't see Sabille here at all. That's the funniest part, really. I might have to just snipe shot somebody and get out though. Okay, I'm just gonna snipe shot the Elder. Oh, those are like bosses actually. They have like their named characters. Huh. I'm just gonna get out. She's hasted. And I can just Phoenix dive here on top of these two assholes, and I can taunt them. That's gonna be fine from here, I guess. I mean, I could have done the mend metal ability, but that's kind of water under the bridge now. Okay, so this one is just gonna walk up. Yeah, they're not doing much. Well, I think I can just use the storm on my tank, because honestly he's a tank, he's supposed to be taking punishment. I can encourage, I guess, or just drop the armor of frost on the tank. Here. Yeah, you sometimes misclick if you don't click on the portraits. This is going well. You know, I can dive behind this one and just assassinate combo him. I mean, it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna do a significant portion of damage. No, I can't. Okay, I have to go behind her anyway, so might as well. I think I infused, right? I haven't. Okay, so we're gonna source infuse, or we're just gonna pound this guy. Oh, they're undead, so I have like poison coating, and my weapon is healing them. That's not the brightest thing I've done today. 200, Jesus. So the totems don't do much. And apparently this is really far away. Okay, that's bad. I can't reposition either for a while. Yeah, there's a predator reaction going through, and can I just ricochet him? Like, this is 14 meters, that's gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna just do it. Poor tank. That's what you got to do sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna haste somebody else. Yeah, like, tank doesn't give a shit about this. Like, he can just... Yeah, Prince is just super tanky now. Okay, so infuse, we taunt these two. And they both have armor, so this is pointless. We have no AP anymore. I'm just gonna buckle up here. Get some armor. But this thing is alive still, shit. Oh god. So I think I can execute him still with the assassination skill. In the meantime, it doesn't hurt to drop another high AoE. I guess it's gonna be okay. Favorable wind maybe gets to... Never mind, I'm just gonna walk up. He has so many resistances that this is just not gonna do much, I think. Okay, so we infuse, we jump behind, and this should be a kill. This is attack from invisibility, it's gonna do double the damage, apply attacks. That's just death for this guy. Boom. Yeah, 307 damage. Are those guys harried or kinda... Okay, weakened 3. That's great, so he's not gonna do any damage at all. Shit, this game makes you really hate elves. Holy fuck. I can't do anything with her. I mean, I should get like more mobility. I should get like polymorph skills, but she just is super memory starved as is. Okay, we're just gonna drop the laser beam. Yeah, maybe steal some magic resistance this guy has. Just call it a day for now. So I could kind of move the storms to the edge so they don't target anybody but the tank and the enemies. I should also start empowering abilities. I just kind of keep forgetting about this on the... That's really heavy damage, nice. Okay, so she just exposed herself to the crossbow attacks, I think. That she did. Okay, perfect. That's just gonna be really broken damage now. You're gonna infuse twice on this ability. No. Okay, it's gonna be double explode. Actually, no, I need to do it differently.
Prepare yourself.
So this has to be single infusion. We take the blood pool. Now we double infuse. And we drop on this guy here. I think this was the single infuse only. Yeah, my bad. Can infuse again for crit chance, I guess. Okay. That was really strong damage. 180 for the final hit, yeah. So these fights are actually quite easy. Like the demon fight yesterday was surprisingly easy, and this one is also fairly okay. So do we get the execute on this one? And then we move on? I think so. Oh, he just dodged the entirety of the attack. Holy shit. I'm gonna challenge here. And pass. That's 2 additional projectiles. Just keep forgetting that in this game, if you just click too quickly, you lose the... Like, abilities might not activate, that's what I mean to say here. Because he has to try to attack the lizard now, but he doesn't have much to do here, I guess. Yeah, the totems don't really scale too well either, I think. Where is the back? Oh, there is no way I can hit her in the back, I guess.
Back, Curtis. Our shield has gone mad.
Free power to constitution on Geo. That's really good, actually. This is so nice. That's really good. It's like, that's a superb item for a mage. They all died here, luckily enough. It's like, yeah, I didn't really have anything interesting outside of that wand. Actually, it's not a bad thing. There's also like a mount here, so I can cut, kind of. Maybe I should talk to the spirit first. I made like a lot of mistakes before. No, okay, so I can just kind of get this checked. She's still stuck, by the way. There's a chest. So, what do you mean out of fucking sight? Okay, I think it was just kind of targeting something above. Rainwater amulet is just... This is super useless on the other hand. It's like 20% water... I mean, water resistance isn't bad. Like, by no means is it bad, but... What does Lozi use? Maybe it's gonna be better, because she has like some... yeah, I think marginally better than what she has. Against the rain slot as well, so I guess I can just put it on. Because I don't have to use rain as the ability from here then. And rain is pretty useful for clearing surfaces. Okay. There's the loot I have to sort. So there is this wand here. Sadly, it's just a single socket. So this one has 2 crit chance percent, ignites, dazzles, scorches, but it's like way worse. Like power wise, like pure power wise, this is just way better. It looks really cool as well. Actually, it looks really nice. Okay, just have to, and it also gives me like a rune slot, so I can actually use a. There was a bow which had a transferable skill. Now I don't have enough money to pay for it, I think, though. Okay, the boots for the tank. Definitely gonna be worth changing these. There's like double tank stats. It's way better, way better. Twice the defenses, actually. This is 2 finesse, 1 sneaking, so these have to be. Like, I need to remove the rune from these. Okay, this one goes for sale. What the fuck? This is plus 73 HP. What the hell is this? It's like, this is just like ridiculously good, actually. Probably won't look. Yeah, it looks like shit. I can dye it though. I can just dye it. And like, why does a really strong item look like shit? Better. Yeah, that's good. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is fine. Also, this has a socket, which the other item didn't have, so I can just rune it with something nice here. F resist, maybe like resistance, or just some defensive runes. Local armors would be nice. It's like a little extra. This is not an expensive rune either, so it's gonna work nicely. Here, the one does need to be ruined for sure. I could just put like a relic here, as I'm thinking, but I need there's like a bow that's really strong and applies brittle, I think. Again, I have like a lot of nice gear. Or this would be nice as well, like wind run until the end of the turn. Like, this is a mobility artifact. I could use this here. It's kind of, that would be okay if I was auto attacking with her, but she mostly casts spells. We have like a lot of terrified statuses, but I think this is also a strong thing. That would be nice on the rogue, because he has, like, he can apply both terrified and vulnerable. I think weakened as well on one of the abilities later on. Let's compare these. This one's still better, okay. There are those pants that I really wanted to change. Here, that's gonna be like a really huge improvement for the rogue. Because the current ones he has, like, they're just not doing anything. Okay, so pants swapping. Because these are like pure trash compared to these new ones. Okay, gonna dye them as well. Okay, so this is fine. Now the ring here, Huntsman, Hydro, and single resistance. I don't think this is useful for her. Sabine has HP and accuracy here, and that's just worse. Huntsman, Hydrosophist. Earth resistance, I don't think this works. I mean, it's just good, but like a bit more armor here, so that's good, but I think she needs accuracy more. If she's blinder or something. Okay, I'm gonna put this on Losey as well, because like, yeah, sure, it damages her a little bit, but this is like huge since enemies tend to focus her a lot. It's like 20% reduction of in damage is just huge, and she has the regen, so whatever she loses in water damage it's not going to be relevant. And she has like very high water resistance as well, so I think it's like it is negated by the resist, so that's okay. It's like really good. Like it's nice to have a lot of defensive layers on your characters. I don't think I'm using this one anymore. Neither am I using this one, right? I just kind of give up on these. I did give up on 2 on +1 lucky charm here. She has this, yeah. This one is infinitely better as well. This for sale. It's for sale as well, for sale. Is it better? It's not a legendary, but it looks better than this one actually. It just has super high strength requirement. Holy fuck! +1 power, fizz resistance. This have the other helmet is he's like very high fizz res, but I think this is better, so I'm just gonna have to keep it for later. This amulet is for occultists, so it's gonna be, I just have to leave it for later as well. I have a backpack for artifacts, so I'm just gonna put them here so they're like in the same place. Like once I'm finished with that, like once I get like some more money, I might just do a review of the builds and just kind of switch and move things around a little bit. Since these are definitely worth my attention at the very least. Okay, this is sneaking, thievery, finesse. This is constitution. This one has no defenses. Like, it's level 14 item with 0 armor. It's poison resist, so it can be kind of useful for some fights if I encounter difficulties later on. These boots, yeah, they're gonna I think I should just remove the rune and then sell them. So we're gonna go to the same place with these guys because they also are ruined, and with this armor. For the very same reason. It's like there's no way in epic encounters you just have to remove the runes, paying for that with money. And since money is super valuable, you just have to kind of, yeah, you just have to save all the runes as well. Like you can either just remove a rune from the item by destroying the rune, or you have to pay for removing it. Cracked amulet, which we're just gonna, I think that's gonna go. Don't care about those dogs here. Okay. I think this is ultimately just a bad item. This belt is weird. It doesn't do much, I think, either. It can just go for sale. And this amulet is also, I think I do have better substitutes already. So she's capped on so many resists as well, that's really good. Okay. So this is good now. These 4 elders are dead. We have taken the chest. I mean, this is it for the area then. This got to be it. There is nothing else here. I just go quickly check the house above the ground. Like, since this game is way more difficult than the original Divinity and is like way more engaging combat, actually itemization has been really cool here as well because of that. So those small changes that they've done to, okay, significant changes that they've done to combat are actually paying dividends because the game is just much more fun. It's way more pleasant to play. Okay, so this place is done, right? I killed the demon. I helped the witch. This is clear, so the only area remaining are the black pits, and that's what worries me because the fight there is just okay. Obviously, there's this island here as well. Like, out of the two things, I don't know which one I prefer. They're both really terrible. Like, that's probably the worst area in the game, and then here, I can just try to skip this encounter here, maybe like skip this prisoner thing. Just go around, clear this, get the level up, and then come back and try to fight those slimes. Because that's what I'm gonna do here. So we go to the black pit gates. I could also just go and massacre the Magisters in Driftwood, but I mean, it's too much of metagaming. Honestly, I'm already like killing what I can. So theoretically, I don't think it theoretically, like, practically it makes sense, but it just sounds like a stupid idea overall. Like, that's just the oven, okay? I thought there was like a well I could use. Okay, these Magisters go to die though, so we just have to go around now. We have to skip this ooze fight because I tried it when I was level 14. It was still too much. I think I improved my characters by a fair bit, but I still believe that this is not gonna be enough. That's not gonna cut it at all. So we're just gonna go move through here. And I hope he doesn't notice this, like the NPC on the top just doesn't trigger the encounter. Wait, is this gone now? What the fuck? It's not gone, okay. I got worried for a second. It's like it's an important fight for the plot, right? So before we free him, yeah, the thing is, like, you probably have to use cheese in this game, like in this version of the game.
You can nosy around camp, but if you come back bleeding,
Looks like trouble ahead. The divine order kind of trouble.
I mean, I can kill the Magister later. Wait, there is a... Oh shit, there's a Shrieker here. I didn't see what that was. It's a Shrieker, fuck. And the Silent Watchers inside. And Magister Reymond. Okay, that's the Magister. Okay, that's a really big fight. Level 16, both of those guys. Shit. I have to load this. I don't want to spend like that's... Like, I've been already wasting a lot of scrolls. The thing is, I don't have the chat actually launched up at all, so I don't think anyone is messaging me here because nobody watches the stream yet. But yeah, if anyone does, it's no, I'm not gonna be too responsive, I guess. Okay, so I do have the purging one somewhere.
Trouble ahead. The divine order kind of trouble.
Is that you have the ability, like you eventually learn the ability to like of Soul's vampirism that you can use. But I do have the wand somewhere on my character, so I can remove the Shriekers. Here. How many charges does this guy have? Or does it just purge without charges? Oh, this is out of charges actually, shit. I have a purging here with 3 charges, that's gonna be enough. And there's like also the Tyrant helmet that I should have on somebody. So we just take down the Shriekers first, I guess. Or we could go to the ruins as well first, I guess, but... Like for a significant portion of time, it felt like they had actually forgotten about. Felt like they, as if they had forgotten about the. Okay, the thing is, like, does it proc the fight with the other 4 guys? But they had forgotten about the Shrieker's existence overall, but it's back here, so. I guess they did not forget. Also, I'm honestly not a big fan of Eurotherge. I might actually switch her to the Pyro, especially I do have some items for Pyro here. Okay, this is like a single Magister level 13, that's gonna be like short work. Okay, I'm just gonna batter his ass now. 3, 4, 5, yes, and oh. Alright, so it's gonna be a close range sniper shot. He's dazzled, and we're gonna just kind of buff up here. Drop the adrenaline charge as well. That's gonna kill. Yeah. I would say perfect, but I'm not sure if I haven't just triggered those other guys here by doing so. No, they're okay. This is intact. And that other armor looked so cool, actually. It's such a huge shame. This one is just infinitely stronger, though. You know, all those fucking feathers inside. That was really good, but... Okay, we have the lucky find, which is garbage, and we have the... I should have moved it to... What the hell is this? Okay, so we have to take down the other Shrieker now as well. So the wand goes back up. I need to learn the Source Vampirism actually, like ASAP. Okay, so the Shrieker is down. There are so many fire barrels here actually. They're literally mining oil here for some reason, okay. Not sure like what economical use of oil there was in the like medieval setting, because this game has like medieval setting. I'm not sure whether it's practical for anyone to be mining, like kind of excavating oil, right? I don't think so. Okay, this is a shitty dagger as well, but it will sell for something. There's like another card here. That's good. I should be looting with Sabiel actually. Okay, it's like actually in this case it's worth collecting all the garbage, as you can see, because first of all, Lucky Charm can give you some loot, and then second of all, and more importantly, even the bad items that are like high level can be sold for a decent amount of money. Okay, so we're just gonna pay a visit to those guys now. That's a boss fight though. Potentially. Okay, this is like 3 black ring people. By the way, I haven't really seen black ring before. It's just I don't really understand the point of this story in a sense. Cause like you kind of are put in between the you know in between the competing order of the Magisters and the Black Ring. I don't really learn much about the Black Ring alone. You just kind of
Like Magister,
listen about it, but you don't really get much information about what they are.
captives clad in dark shroud of the Black Ring. Noticing your arrival, but you. You shouldn't have come. Indeed. And your presence is most unlikely. Of course. We have to get moving, Raymond. Let's. The two Magisters whistle up their source hounds and advance upon you, deadly intent darkening their expression.
Okay, that's not pretty. Alright. I mean, the question is like, will those guys get hostile if I do damage to them? There's a hound here as well that I don't really want to be here at all. I don't think this is gonna kill anybody. So if they do try to move forward here, they're just gonna get a lot of damage dealt to them. That's really nice. So they are slowed too, aren't they? And squelched as well. Okay, this guy took some like piercing damage somewhere. I don't know. I'm not really sure why he has like 700 HP. Maybe he used some ability that did damage to him. Like, okay, I'm gonna snipe this guy in the face, I guess. I'm just beginning to doubt whether actually using snipe like this makes sense or not. Yeah, I might expose myself here, but I think he's too far for the predator reaction to proc as well. Wait, there are mass shackles of pain in this game, what the fuck? Oh my god, that's gonna be painful because he's just... Can you remove shackles of pain of something? Receive damage when the caster gets damaged. Yeah, but I don't think there's a way of removing these. You cannot purge yourself here, so... Tough luck. Oh, he doesn't have a dagger! That's why he didn't proc the predator there. You have to switch between characters in this mod. I don't know why, but you just have to do it if you switch weapons. Okay, I'm just gonna go behind him, I guess. Like, he has to die. Piece of shit. Like, am I like blinded or dazzled? No. Oh, I'm weakened actually, so just like damage reduced. Okay, he's gonna drop first aid here. That's gonna be a really hard fight actually. Especially that like my first turn hasn't done much. Okay, I can do that taunt on these two guys here. That's gonna be a good opener. Drop the shields on everybody and just see where it takes us. Okay, there's another silent watcher here. Ricochet does nothing. That's gonna hurt a bit. This is 5 AP. Shit, okay. So how about the Armor of Frost or even this Soothing Cold? And just Restoration. I also might want to move myself out of the way of this thing. Yeah, that's the problem. He's just gonna, like, he's standing in this hard AoE. That was a mistake. I didn't know that this thing even existed, actually. He got attacked by the prisoner, right? That's funny. I have to get this guy down. Like, he has to die. Thing is, do I drop? Because I cannot actually AoE this, because I'm gonna kill everybody with the corpse explosion, so I should probably just do it here. Just drop the corpse explosion on this guy, just try to kill him as soon as I can. What's going on? Okay. That's terrible damage. Actually, this is so little damage. Shit. Like, how long are the shackles, though? That's gonna be like... She has 2 turns, the rest of the guys are, like, almost done. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? He just one-shot me. Fuck. Okay, I have to do the damage to this guy. Wonder if I can kill him actually or not. I could have empowered. Can I get out? Well, if I do bring Ifran back now, I think he has already played his turn, so it doesn't make sense, because Resurrection doesn't work like it did normally, and if you use your turn and then you resurrect your character, it gets this sickness, right? Like Resurrection sickness. So that's gonna be bad if I do that. Okay, I need to kind of get this guy's attention for a while. So, like, I do want to taunt somebody else next turn though, so it's probably a bad idea to just... Okay, so Losey gets the armor. The real question is, how do I get this guy to attack me only? I have to challenge him, but then he'll regen, because I'm gonna have to lose the challenge later on. Yeah, he's gonna have 0 defenses. And this guy is kind of backing off, so he's not gonna be too useful next turn. That's gonna be another contender though. Holy shit, Prince is really, like, strong defensively. Wait, what happened to the archer? Where is he? Okay, so I guess Prince will have to resurrect. I'm gonna just do the healing thing here. I'm just gonna cleanse wounds and go out of the line of sight. What? Whose corpse is it? Is this Ifran? No, impossible. He's here, right? And I also just resurrect him and just... How much AP is it? 3. Yeah, then I kind of stay vulnerable here. Like, everyone can attack me. I can try to snipe this guy down since Sabil has used... I think she used the... I have to snipe this guy, I think. At least try to snipe him. I could really use a critical hit here. And I left myself exposed. That's a bad choice, I think. These 3 prisoners are in dire condition here as well. Okay, get the archer killed, that's for sure. Question is it like 5 meters between these guys or not? That's 9 meters away. And that's 15, this is 6 meters, so that's not gonna work. I just have to kill him and back off. There's a clean shot. So he's gonna go down, I'm gonna leave. So I think 1 more kill is actually going to net me. Okay, no, 2 more kills are gonna net me the level up. Okay. So now I could challenge the Source Hounds, I guess. No, Death Source Hound and a Silent Watcher, actually. Or I could just... Yeah, but I'm gonna lose I think I'm gonna lose the challenge if I resurrect using the scroll now. This being said, I don't think I have much of a choice here. Because I do need the fourth character to be, you know, active in the fight. Yeah, challenge lost. And I have a problem, kind of, because if I lose the challenge, do I still kind of get taunted or not? That's question number one. Question number two is as follows. Like he gets bonus damage here as well. That's Centurion reaction. The thing is, like the other hound is gonna focus Losey as well, which isn't gonna kill her apparently, but it is going to do like a lot of damage again. Okay, so we have these two guys over here, which I can again explode. Question is like, do I want to damage Prince or not? Can I do it without damaging Prince? Yeah. No? No, Losey using the AoE, so it's either Prince or Losey, isn't it? No, that's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna try this. I have like AoE healing coming up next turn, so that's whatever, I don't care. I hope I'm not gonna kill Losey with this, though. Is he gonna... No, I think she's outside of the AoE. She wasn't. Okay, she has the... What the fuck? I thought she was outside. I mean, this was huge damage, but... You wouldn't say it was worth it, right? Okay, this guy is harried and battered, so I can definitely capitalize on that. I get Terrified 3 on him, and I'm just gonna... There is another Magister. Oh, he's running to the ship. Why? Is he gonna... Is he seriously going to escape? Fuck. So like to do this fight proper, I think I need to have higher level because I want to kill Magister Reymond, and yeah, to do so I need to have him. I need to be able to kind of hard focus him, right? That's the issue. Okay, we have the Source Hound here that's almost dead. We have this Silent Watcher here who is also somewhat damaged. The dog takes the damage, and we kill this now, I think. Now we double. So this is a one fight. I have to check if I can get Magister Reymond later on as well. Oh, no, I missed it. Fuck, I missed it. Shit. That's bad because that Watcher is gonna act now, and I can't react to that. Yeah, I should have taunted both. I don't know if I misclicked or is it just kind of shit, and if Ran is... I thought he was gonna die, actually. That's super lucky. Okay, a double turn for healing now, so... There's no Empower heal available though. Are you kidding me? Why can't I do this? Alright, that was pretty. Terrified does that. Just makes characters wander aimlessly. I think Prince is blocking the backstab. Where is it gonna land me if I do this? I'm gonna try to assassinate. Wait. I can definitely kill him now. So what I have to do is I have to just power up, infuse, cloak and dagger. Maybe I can get into the... Yeah, and I think I should be able to execute now. I wasn't, shit. He's gonna be disarmed, so the attack save causes him to be unable to act normally. Oh no, actually the procs worked. Okay. See, that's why the Ascension system is so cool. Like building an assassin around Predator is just really cool. Okay, so damage over time. Oh no, these three guys are dead. Oh shit. So have I killed them by accident or were they just killed by some other... That's peculiar. Okay, so I can save this and then try to load and focus the Magister Raymond guy, because he was not supposed to get away, I think. I did get the level up, but yeah, Reymond got away. I don't want him to get away, so I'll probably have to load this. Especially that he probably has the good loot, right? If there is anyone that would be carrying an artifact in this pack here, it would be the Reymond guy. And I don't really like him at all, so I would really prefer to have him killed. I mean, this storage room is available from the inside, so yeah. Right, okay, I'm just gonna save this and then load the previous. I mean, this is nice that they have those scripted interactions, but first of all, I probably prefer to have these guys alive. It might have been my storm that killed them. I'm not sure, like, they were...
Gazing into his eyes, you see his commander. You see him deep in a cave, using source to break through a the source pearl you get.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, I don't remember killing those guys. Maybe it kind of escaped me, but I don't remember actually killing them. I don't think they took damage from me and died, so it's either the Magisters that killed them, maybe maybe Magister Raymond, who escaped later. Maybe he just killed them and then he ran. That's possible, actually. I'm not sure really though. Okay, so we're just gonna load this up. No. Alright, so this time around, maybe I can just... Is it possible to sneak by this guy? You just go around, just engage the fight from behind, because then you just have access to this thing here. I mean, this guy's a ranged character, but he's gonna be shooting me anyway. I might just be able to go around. That doesn't sound terribly bad. I mean, I could be using barrels as well here. Let's start just kind of, but it's really messy with the barrels exploding, honestly. Okay, we have 3. That's too many. Which place do they go to at all? Anyway, okay, here. So yeah, on the one hand they are fine, but wait, he's already overloaded with 2 actually. He's not overloaded with 1. I should probably be depositing some of the stuff on Lady Vengeance as well, I guess. I haven't been doing this, but I should be. Okay, we're gonna put those barrels in a nice stack over here then. Just take 1. We run around, hopefully. I mean, I don't have to be risking anything. I don't want to be loading the game again, so. An issue is that Raymond might be able to just run past me and just go into the boat and leave, right? Like, I don't know about that, we'll see. Okay, they just followed. So they don't proc anyway, that's good to know. Alright, so there is a silent watcher here. I don't think the passing by the watcher alone kind of procs the engage. No, it doesn't, okay. Can I just block it with stuff? It's actually a good question. Can I block it so that like something like he won't be able to move through? That's interesting. Like, I don't think there's enough stuff here though. I can try that. Right, because like you cannot move through the boxes, you have to move them first, so it's gonna at least kind of delay them a bit. Can I move them at all? No, I can't. Okay, now I can. Just gonna kind of make a makeshift barricade here. It would be funny if he kind of got stuck on this. I don't think you can move above these, right? You cannot just ignore the obstacles as they are. Like if I have this, I don't think I can move past, right? See, so if I use them to block the ship entrance, then Magister has nowhere to go and she's just gonna die. I haven't really done this before, but like I guess you can prepare the terrain quite significantly before the fight if you're having trouble with it or something. I should be doing this more often. It just kind of takes time and effort though. This guy throws things around like a monkey. You can probably just kind of also create a narrow corridor at the entrance so no more than 1 character can actually be engaged with you in melee. So this might help, but then these have like very low HP, so like some AoE might just kill them instantly. Oh, come on, man. Oh, don't do this to me, don't tell me you're stuck now or something. Oh, okay, so I can pick them up and then just kind of throw them out again. That's taking a bit too long, yeah. It's taking a lot of time. I think that those kind of strength limitations are a bit artificial here. I mean, obviously I could be teleporting things as well. Oops. I guess she doesn't mind too much. Not like I need reputation with her either, so. Okay, we are here. So we're just gonna build this huge ass barricade here, which should make it absolutely impossible to cross this bridge for Reymond. I don't think AI is smart enough to destroy obstacles either. Hopefully it's not anyway. So we're just gonna pop some boxes there. playing Lego, basically, in this game now. Okay, can't reach. See, so this is entirely blocked. Now, if he tries to get to the ship, he might have to use like Phoenix dive or something. I don't know if this is going to be scripted like this though, so hopefully we're in comfort zone now, kind of anyway. So I'm just going to get behind this guy. We might start the fight by just assassinating him though. And I guess we can just try to lure the enemies outside of the building. This should work, I think.
Two white magisters, but you,
Shouldn't have come here.
indeed. And your presence is most unwelcome. What you are,
Hope they
the two magisters.
Alright, so the goal here is hopefully these three black ring guys don't die like that. So get myself into the magic armor here. I'll just open up with something normal. Okay, mass shackles of pain. Oh, that's what killed them. Oh fuck, I know what killed them. It's like those guys are afflicted by the shackles of pain. I was doing damage to them, so they were just continuously taking like triple damage basically. That was my fault. Shit, I didn't change the wand again. Fuck me. Okay, let's go. That's a lot of misses.
take them down.
Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Reaver. I don't know if these guys are like significant either, like plot-wise. Okay, I'm gonna stop using snipe shot. I don't think it works really well. So I'm gonna do the classical openers here with the bloody arrows. It works better, I think. Okay. Okay, so it's like what? 1,000? No, like 600, 700 damage in a turn. That was good. I think they're just gonna kill these guys. Reaver. Those are just regular. Those are just regular NPCs. I could teleport this guy out, I guess. You know, I can just taunt now, right? I can taunt them. I can walk up, taunt, and walk out. That's too far, I think. Now it should be close enough. Okay, so he got attack of opportunity from Sabil, from Ifran. Okay, she procced the heal, and this is really good again. Ouch. Yeah, these guys are just gonna die. I don't think I can save them in any way or form. I could try to save Nikor, but yeah, it's not guaranteed that I will. I can try to teleport him out. I wonder if this is worth, perhaps not the effort, but the yeah, the AP, right? If he is actually going to be of any significance in terms of the plot later on. So I'm doing two bad things here. First of all, I'm just exposing myself really hard. Okay, so Nikor is gonna go there. He's gonna be a happy boy for now. Now they can just kill those guys. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, Prince will be forced to leave later on, I guess. Okay, we go behind this guy now. I can corpse explode there as well. Like once they kind of stack up outside, I'm just gonna drop the corpse explosion. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy actually. Just regular autos. Okay, and I'm gonna have like full 12 AP turn next time. Right, so we just wait. We just kind of keep these action points. Yeah, he just kills the prisoners, doesn't he? He was probably aiming for Prince, but he did kill the prisoners. What a piece of shit. Okay, so we have to move up now. That's 3 Peter. Expensive skill to use. It's not like I give rat's ass about the Black Ring and being allies with them, but this is 14 meters. This is 9.7 if I shoot here. 9.6. This is 14.3, so if I go for 9.7, it should be close enough to those two to ricochet. Alright, yeah. So at least I understand the ricochet mechanics now better. That was really strong damage to him. Okay, so they're just gonna punish Red Prince for being the tank. No, they're actually going for Lozy, who has like ridiculous physical resistance. Perfect. He's just gonna run in like a true AD carry. Okay, so we infuse, we provoke these two to attack me. I hope I can get both this time around. This would suck if I couldn't. Yeah, okay, I can. So I'm gonna save here so that I can just go back to a place where I know I can win the fight from. Boom. Do I just Phoenix dive out? That's a real question, right? Do I just Phoenix dive out so that they can't... I'm just gonna go here. Perhaps just finish my turn like hidden from the line of sight so that nothing can hit me. Because he's like low of on HP now. Maybe not low, but like he's losing health anyway. Nice thing is now... oh shit. Okay, I have to heal him, I guess. How long are those shackles of pain gonna last? A single turn, so that's okay actually. Magister Ivor. Okay, so I'm not gonna be hitting those guys at all. So we do the Luminous Ritual here. Okay, he gets HP back, that's nice. I don't have to waste healing on that. I think I should just kill this guy first, then, since we can drop the Soothing Cold so that everyone has high resists again. Is there anybody with no armor there? The Source Hounds have it, this guy has a lot, yeah, so that's not gonna work. I could pop the Vacuum Aura, but I don't think it's gonna accomplish much, really. Okay, I can actually do the buff, drop the buff on Sibyl. I can give her the Vampirism. I could give the Vampire Aura to everybody too, but that's just a buff to the damage, which I really need. Okay, she's gonna hide. He just has to run around now. Okay. Because he can't reach the prince. Okay, so we infuse. We go behind this guy. No, do I really want to do that? I can double infuse and just go behind then. Or... no, I can just get rid of those trash monsters actually. Let's just do it. Did I infuse? I think I infused this, right? Okay. Ouch, shit. Yeah, this was unintended. Okay, Okay, Sibyl has healing, so it should be fine. He is a tanky boy. Maybe not tanky enough though, shit. Okay, I'm just gonna drop the doggo here. I can walk up as well to this guy here, because this means I get predator reactions, which I keep forgetting about normally. Okay, so we walk up with the dog, just make sure that those guys have something that blocks their way. Please don't die. It's just all in, so he's okay. Now I can just what I can do is I can just infuse, heal the prince. He's not vulnerable now. Okay, and now we have to get rid of this watcher here somehow. That's really good. Okay, also we have the firebrand now because of the corpse explosion, so it's a really good combo overall. Might actually just commit because this guy has to die before he does some messy like things to other guys. That's not gonna do it. I can infuse this and hope for the best, but this is just piercing damage. Perhaps I should just do it like this. And just move aside somewhere. I think this is okay actually, because I don't want her to get like unnecessarily electrocuted and shit. Okay, he's gonna move out. No, never mind. He's like blinded, I think. He took like he took a lot of different status effects. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, we have the level up, so everybody is like full HP now. No, they're not actually. Oh, I thought this was that's how it worked. Never mind then, I guess. Okay, we have to kill this Magister guy here. This is Reymond as well, so Reymond has no Phoenix Eye, so he cannot get to the ship and get away, I think. We just have to capitalize on this now, so we just go all in. Just gonna check the chat, nothing. As per usual, right, so. This prince took some harassment before, so I could use the steam lens to help alleviate the damage that he took. Does this? Oh, this grants AP recovery. Holy fuck. So double infusion. This is actually AoE. This is area of effect AP recovery. I didn't know this. It's like one of the best abilities there is. Then, like, because this just makes you go so much faster, right? Okay, he's gonna kill the wolf. Which I really wanted to happen here, because that means he doesn't kill Prince. Okay, we go behind this guy now, and we just drop our damage on him, right? He is super sturdy though, like really, really resilient. I have to stay here. I think I have to stay here, because for... Yeah, okay, so Centurion, double Predator reaction and Centurion reaction, because he just tries to reposition. This is ridiculous. Ouch! Right, this hurt though. He was taunted. Okay, empowered blitz attack, holy shit. That's sick. Again, I need to heal. Okay, he is dead, isn't he? Irfan is dead. There's like nothing I can do about this. Okay, so we just shoot him on the back, I guess. He just has 300 HP. Okay, Irfan is dead, but I can just resurrect him the same turn. So it's not a problem. So he's going to have his normal turn next time, this way. And Lozy can heal him up. Right, so we put him... I think he's gonna be fine if I kind of take him outside of this clusterfuck over here, maybe. So this Magister is dead. He's like, he has no way of getting out of this. He can't. I'm just gonna go and take care of the other guy here. I can't challenge, this was 3 AP, shit. Okay, we just wait. Oh no, he... Okay, thought he actually died, we just passed the turn, shit. It would have been really bad had he died. Alright, so we restore him. I have like a lot of healing spells. So it's gonna be okay. Magister Vor is the only thing alive with the single source doggo. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of this guy now. That's heavy damage, right? Because he has like a lot of physical... He has slowed status, he has... Oh no, he doesn't, he just took a lot of damage from crits, I guess. Oh my god, it's... Okay, that's so lucky though. That's so lucky. Here we go. I guess we have to go behind him with the ability, because we are stuck. Okay, we're gonna drop the Finger of Death on this guy. This should kill him. Please die. Okay. Now we can corpse explode. This is really good because this means that he cannot, like, he doesn't run anymore because he's dead. That's brilliant. Okay, so we drop the corpse here again. And we break this guy's neck. I don't know why, but it doesn't show it, I think, but I do hit myself with the corpse explosions. Okay, so we have doubled infusion now, which I'm gonna drop. Yeah, just like that. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna do this, get the crit here. Holy shit, this is like 1,000 damage in a single combo. Okay, now just Lozy has not to die, and it's gonna be really good. Lozy isn't gonna die, so it's just a source doggo, so. Okay, Lozy almost dies actually, but she's not vulnerable, so she can heal herself. She can just drop another healing ability on everybody. The thing is, she's just taking the damage over time. Because, like, since a lot of characters with high physical damage were focusing her, started using this, which gives her like huge amount of resistance, but also makes her lose HP every turn. So, like, its water damage is not really bad, but you know, it's damage nonetheless. I could have nether swapped here. I could have moved the dog here. This would be easier for the rest of the characters to catch up with this thing. Okay, this is gonna be it though. That has to be the end. Okay, I can move up a little bit actually. So this takes me right behind the monster, right? So just gonna... That's okay. You used too many action points to do this. I'll just go behind and just auto. Yeah. I wasted the source point as well. That doesn't matter, but it's an ugly ending to a fight, which was otherwise pretty perfect, really. Okay, so this is it. We have killed everybody, including this asshole here. And this asshole here had some decent loot. He had like 200 mace, that's garbage for me, I don't use this. He had a staff, huh. 2 keys, a writ of passage, a pair of gloves, okay. There is a watcher here. No, he died? How did he die? No way, shit. So, okay, I'm not gonna load again because this just kind of defeats the purpose of playing this game if you keep loading whenever something goes wrong. But I think that shackles must have still been on, and there was like some AOE damage that just kind of reflected on here. But he was alive when I was killing the this guy War. I think he was still alive, so it's like very unfortunate. Well, shit. I also have the barrels still in me. I'm just gonna drop them out. Or like a single barrel. I just have to drop it because it's too heavy. Like if I were to carry anything, it would be the poison barrel, right? Yeah, that's a bummer because I was hoping to save him, but I wish I could just take the ship and sail away though. Jade.
The spirit
Okay.
sways from foot to foot, as if dazed from a fit. Gazing into his eyes, you see the tiny spark of source flicker again. Catching it like a bird, you see his commander, a shadowy, horrifying figure that seems to flit in and out of existence. You see the recruit's determined eyes, heading for battle with the Magisters. You see him deep in a cave, using source to break through. The source pearl you gaze into grows dark and disappears.
Yeah. So probably he was not like a significant story character, I think. I think I could have, there was like a quest in the Black Pits that I'm gonna do later, which would have probably been resolved partially by that. Okay, the Word of Passage, which we don't need because I think this kind of proves the point that killing all the Magisters makes more sense now. And this also means I probably might meet some more Black Ring guys in the Black Pits. Okay, those are just two regular NPCs, and they had nothing. Jars of Maggots are kind of good, right? I'm not sure what they were used for. I think they were like used for some of those, the voodoo doll recipe maybe, or something like that. This was a recipe I already have. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself over and over again? This crate has to go. Oh no, 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 what have I done? Okay, this. Yeah. I should probably be also crafting food for those more difficult fights that are about to start popping up. Because the Island of the Nameless is supposedly like very difficult. That's what the authors of the mod say anyway. That this this looks brutal. Can I free those spirits maybe? I'm not sure if I want to eat that, but okay, a letter from R. She can eat the head to see what happens here.
You shut your eyes tight. Sheer terror courses through you, cut short by your surroundings somersault around you. You find yourself lying on your side, gazing up at the curious sight of your own decapitated body. Everything grows
Beautiful. I don't think eating rotten pieces is always bad. I think I ate like a couple before. They're actually not harmful. Okay. I think using oils, I mean carrying oil sometimes helps.
Unseen
So.
hands force her to her knees. Her lips move more rapidly. Your hand passes through the spirit, but the woman's spirit seems to sense it also. She looks up.
Am I dead?
An echoing swish heralds a blur of silver passing through the spirit's neck, back to front. Her head topples forward. The spirit.
Okay, we can't release these guys anyhow, I think.
She drops. An unseen hand, but before and pitches. The spirit of a dwarf raised the spirit. He sinks.
Okay, there's nothing here really. Alright, so there is a coin purse here also, which I could kind of loot, because I'm low on money. I did think this would be more difficult as well, because... Yeah, pick up the letters, because they may be doing something. I'm gonna take this purse, and there are instructions here as well, so I help myself to those notes, I guess. And this is it for this place, right? This is it. Let's just read what those things said. Okay, that one's already done. Okay, so this part of the fight is over. Yeah, so that's not terrible, I guess. There's the beach here, and then we go to the pit entrance. I guess this is here. It would have to be here. Okay, but that's gonna be later on because I have to finish for now. I guess we just have to finish for now. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more episodes of this.